So I'm gonna do a bike review, little bike walk around, whatever the frick you want to call it. Go over all the parts I've put on it. So without further ado, let's do the damn thing. This is a 2008 Yamaha WR250X. I've owned this bike for about 3 years now. And I bought it with 320 miles on it. So I got it basically brand new. It had 320 miles on it. It now has 9,000 miles on it, just under 9,000. Let's see here. 8,803 miles is what it has on it. So just under 9,000. Bike's been flawless, man. Bike's been flawless. They are a lot more rare than the WR250Rs. They only imported these for I think 3 or 4 years, from 2008 to 2011, I want to say, is when they imported the 250X. And the 250X has the black forks and the black frame, which I love. Black swing arm, I love it. I think it looks great. But yeah, so this is in Supermoto trim right now. I do have a set of dirt wheels that I can throw on here. And they're the OEM WR250R wheels, so same exact ones that you would get stock. But yeah, we'll start up with the handlebars right here. We'll go with first things first, I guess. First things you might notice is a Yamaha bar pad. Got Pro Taper Evo fat bars. Windham RM mid bend is what I have. We got the Emig grips that I wish didn't have Emig on it real big. Other than that, I do like these grips. Power Mad mirrors. These things are great. Keep the bike street legal. I like them. They're not, you can't see out of them too damn good. You can't see out of them good at all, like when you're looking behind you, but you can adjust them. You want to put them up, you know what I mean, and they can twist. Tuck them down all the way, put them up a little bit. So they're cool. I do like them, but they don't give you a great view of traffic behind you. We got the Righteous Stunt Clutch, the RSC. This thing is awesome. Absolutely love this thing. This thing is worth every single penny. No doubt about it. While we're right here, we got the Zeta XC with the integrated turn signals. Here, I'll turn this on so we can see a turn signal. Hopefully. I don't know, can you see that? The sun's probably blocking it out, but yeah. Go left, we got that. So yeah, they're integrated. It's pretty good. I like them. Not the strongest bark busters, but they'll do. I also have these Zeta triple mount clamps, and these things are clutch. These are clutch. They usually mount to the bar, like you normally mount your hand guards to your bars. These mount it, give it so much more stability. You don't have to worry about them rotating up anymore and maybe breaking a banjo bolt or anything, man. Breaking levers. You don't have to worry about them rotating at all. So those are definitely a good buy. Got 50 stunt axle sliders, front and rear. So bam and bam. Those are nice. If you drop the bike, it keeps everything off. These turn signals don't even hit the ground, because this and the foot pegs and these keep it off the ground, man. It's pretty good. So I cut the front fender to look more Supermoto-ish. And you get soaking wet. If you're riding the rain, it kicks the rain right up at you. So that's something to keep in mind. But I do think it looks better, in my opinion. So got blue spoke skins on these. These are the stock wheels, DID 17-inch wheels. Running Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2s on the front and the rear. I actually just put a brand new rear on. This is probably my third ride on it, so They're not bad tires, but I mean, for the price, they're pretty good. They seem to wear pretty fast, though. A lot of people don't like them. I don't have a problem with them. Let's see here. I have a Unibiker black rad guard right here. I like to black it out. I was initially going to go with white plastics on this bike, and I'd still like to white plastics with black and red trim, but I'm still with the blue. The plastics are expensive, but yeah, I got a Unibiker rad guard, and it's pretty decent. It was a pain in the ass to put on. I don't think it has that much protection for if there's something that slams into it, like, you know, not much protection from folding back, but a lot of side protection and front rock protection. But I mean, I don't know, if I would do it again, I'd probably get a different one. But the main reason I ordered this one is because it was straight black and didn't have to go powder coat it. Here's some seal savers. We got seal savers on here. These bad boys were actually on here when I bought the bike. So I mean, but I have almost 9,000 miles on here, and haven't had to replace a seal or nothing yet. So, and yeah, I know the bike's pretty dirty. I figure I ride it all the time. Why clean it? This is how it normally will look. Why clean it for a walk around video? I mean, I do take care of my bike. I clean the chains and stuff, but yeah. So let's see here. We got the hand guards. We got the Righteous stunt clutch lever. We got the lock-on EMIG grips. We got ProTaper Evo Windham RM mid bend bars. We got the Zeta XC hand guards with the integrated turn signals. We got the Zeta triple clamp mounts, so you don't have to worry about your hand guards rotating on the bar. We got the 50 stunt axle sliders, front and rear. Bam and bam. Let's see what else here. Also have DRC wide foot pegs on here. These foot pegs aren't bad. I just wish I could get a lower version. I'm not too hyped on the high version. I like a little lower of a peg, I believe. So, but I have no real problems with these pegs. They've been good. So, and of course they're black to go with the theme. Stock gearing on the WR is 1342. It's 1343 on the 250R, but on the 250X it's 1342. I'm currently running 1347. Got a cheap fucking sprocket. It's just steel, so don't matter. But 1347, it woke up the bike pretty good. I also have a Power Commander 5. So I have a ProTaper X-Ring chain. It's been good. 110 links for the 1347 gearing. No complaints about the chain. I am running the stock header. I did paint this black. It was silver, this heat guard. I think it looks way better black. Just like I think the frame and forks look way better black. Not saying a 250R looks bad. I just think the X's frame and forks look good black. I think the WR 250XR have a really nice looking frame just in general. But yeah, so I have the stock header. I just painted that black. I think it looks good. I'm running the FMF PowerCore 4 exhaust. It's pretty loud, but that's what I wanted because people on the road are just complete freaking idiots. The reason I went with this pipe is a lot of the pipes for the 250X and R, they look humongous, man. They look humongous. So this one looked fairly shaped. So that's one of the reasons I went with it. I do need to repack it pretty bad, so I need to do that soon. Like I said, up front, running blue spoke skins. Those are actually on the bike when I bought it. We got the DRC Edge taillight. I actually just had a problem with this. Half of it burnt out. This half burnt out. So I had to change the little computer board in there. It was a pain in the butt. but I've done it before on one of my older bikes, so I knew what I was doing. But you have to rewire and everything. Running the DRC 602, I believe they're the 602 taillights, which are nice. I used to have an integrated turn signal thing in this light, and it's just too hard to see sometimes, so I don't know. That's why I went with the turn signals this time. We can take a look at the Power Commander, and there's a Speedo healer. Both of them are under the seats. Here's our Power Commander 5 with fuel and ignition, which is pretty big. I have the AIS and all that stuff removed. Door flap taped down right here. Stock ECU. Here's the Speedo healer right here. This tiny little thing is the Speedo healer. But this thing's pretty cool. Allows you to change your gearing and my rear wheel. Like, see, when I put on my dirt wheels, my Speedo gets knocked off because it gets ran on the transmission. So I have to come with this bad boy and change some things. And then it gives me the right speed on my fucking Speedo. My speedometer. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. But other than that, man, that's it. That's my 2008 WR250X. I love the bike. 9,000 solid miles. Can't complain. Nothing but brakes and oil changes. Flushing the rad every once in a while. Other than that, man, just filling up the gas tank and ripping.
9,000 solid miles. 9,000 solid miles.
My next mod is probably going to be stainless steel brake lines. That's probably going to be my next mod.